Hey guys, my name is Brooklyn Boring. I'm 18 years old. I'm a freshman at Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas, and I'm a recent new member of the Zeta Eta chapter at Texas State University of Delta Gamma. So, shout out to my sisters. Um, okay, so I am making this video because for years I have been an advocate of rape culture and sexual assault awareness and prevention. And recently, within the past couple of years, I've had two friends post stories on social media through Tumblr, YouTube, Facebook of what has happened to them. And they're both two beautiful, courageous women who inspired me to make this. So shout out to y'all. Okay, so I really want to make this video as well because for my friends and family and my sisters and people who mean something to me, I want them to hear what happened from my voice. 2 weeks ago, I came out to my mom, my ex-boyfriend, and my closest friends about how I was raped. It was really hard to come out in the first place because I was terrified that people were going to think I was lying, that they wouldn't believe me. I mean, it took me a while. Like, it wasn't like it happened, I told them the next day. Like, it took me a decent amount of time to come out with it, to even realize it for myself. But then, I'm a writer, I'm a poet, so I wrote out everything that happened to me. And it was so explicitly clear. And it was so sad that I had to be scared to tell my mom or my best friend or my boyfriend at the time. And that they that they thought that I was lying. Like, that was like my biggest fear. Like, I was terrified. I almost didn't want to tell anybody, but I know that I can't hold this inside. I know that I can't isolate myself. And I shouldn't have to. And I should have people who are there for me. And, that's why I told people that are really close to me in my life. And that's why I'm making this. And that's why I go and see a psychologist every Friday. And I think that's a really smart decision for me. What I'm talking about right now isn't just information. It's not just gossip. It's just another rape story. It's not. It's something that's real. And it's something that could happen to you or your best friend or your sibling or your parent or your neighbor or your coworker or your best friend, like anyone you know that means anything to your life. And it sucks. It's so hard. But I needed to tell people, and I needed to make this because I felt so alone. And I knew I wasn't, but I just felt so alone. And I knew that I was 1 in 5 girls on my college campus that this has happened to. 1 in 5 out of thousands of people. That's disgusting. 1 in 4 of all human beings in the nation. Just the nation. Not even thinking about the eastern, southern part of our civilizations. It's terrible. Why I'm making this is not only to tell you that I'm hurting and that I felt helpless and worthless and disgusting, and I knew that I couldn't blame myself because I'm someone who's so educated and so passionate about this topic, but it's so hard when it actually happens to you because the reality is it could happen to you. Any age, any person, any reason, any gender or sex. It happens. And you never really think that it can happen to you until it truly does. So, hopefully, luckily, I'm hoping that this doesn't happen to any of you. But if it does, or it happens to someone near to you, you need to be a friend. You need to work on yourself, work on perpetuating a better culture. Like, the culture we live in, especially on college campuses, is disgusting. Like, rape jokes, grabbing my ass in the quad while I'm walking to class, like, that's ridiculous, and that's happened to me 3 times, and I've only been here a third of a semester. Calling a girl a nice ass, grabbing her and trying to make out with her at a party because she has a drink in her hand, it's disgusting. It's sad, and it hurts my heart. And I don't want anyone to feel the way that I've had to feel. I want to be here for anyone. So if anyone has any experience with sexual assault, it does not have to just be sex. Literally, oral sex and actual penetration are still sex. That's still rape. If someone does anything to you or your body or touches you in any way where you don't want it in a sexual manner, that is sexual assault. So if anyone who watches this video has experienced it or has someone near and dear to them experienced it and they don't know how to handle the situation, please contact me. Please. Because people don't deserve to feel like that. So what I'm asking you to do is please contact me if you have a situation like that. And to please work on perpetuating a better and safer culture for survivors. Because I am not a victim. I'm a survivor. And I'm not going to fall into a self-pitying moat of blame and hatred towards myself. Because I don't need that. Because I wasn't wrong. I said no. And he stole something from me. He did an injustice to me. He took it from me, and he's the asshole. I did nothing wrong. So please, next time you want to say that a test effed you in the ass, don't. Next time you want to make a rape joke or tell a girl she has a nice ass or a nice rack, next time you want to slap a girl's ass in the middle of the hallway, don't. Next time you want to question someone who comes out about being sexual assaulted, don't. Next time that you want to wear whatever the hell you want and someone tells you it makes you look slutty, screw them and wear whatever the hell you want. Embrace your body, embrace yourself, and screw the social standards, because rape culture is disgusting and you are beautiful. As you can tell, I get very heated. That may have not been the most eloquent video. I didn't plan anything, I just spoke. But it means a lot to me, and thank you for watching. Please do something to help your community. P.S. Rusty G.